see me shining, you pissed. I think my haters just really be wanting to kiss.
Hey everybody, welcome to Slay with Kay. Today I'm doing an eyebrow tutorial because I've been asked to do so. I hope you all enjoy. And this is going to be a full voiceover, so y'all just about to be hearing me talk the whole time, I guess. But anywho, right now I'm just wiping all the excess makeup off my face, making sure I removed all my previous eyebrow from the day before, and just really making sure my face is nice and clean so I have a good canvas. And of course, I'm wearing my Fleet K lashes. I really like this lash because it's like real natural looking. At this point, I've had the lash on for 3 days, so this is how the lashes look 3 days old. And right there, I just tried to take off the lash, but I'm like, yeah, no. Okay, so right here, I'm just grabbing my primer. I'm using the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Glow Primer. It's like a primer and illuminizer. So I really like this. It really gives me like a natural sun-kissed look. Again, I just really like this primer. I'm low-key mad I'm running out, but hopefully I get some more sooner than later. Until then, I have others. I really like using this when I'm like not wearing makeup because it just like really just looks really pretty and natural, and you would think I would have on foundation, but I really don't. My skin just popping, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just making sure I get the primer all over my face because it is glow, so I just don't want to have like, you know, dry spots or, you know, that wouldn't be cute. So yeah, I'm just putting that primer all over my face. So now I'm about to grab my eyebrow brush. I really like this as an eyebrow brush because it has like the spoolie as well as like the actual brush part to like shape your brows. I am going to make sure I tag everything I used in the video because this is a beginner friendly eyebrow look. And I know like eyebrows are one of the hardest things to do, but once you got it, it's like so simple. So I'm going in with my brush. I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. So I really like using this pomade versus a pencil. That's just like a personal preference. So yep, I'm just steady aligning my eyebrow. I'm going in with the front part of the brow really softly because I don't want like a harsh boxy look. You know, I want the brows to be like really natural looking. Okay, I see you, girl. So yep, so I'm just doing the same thing to the other eyebrow. I'm going in like with a heavy hand with like the ends, making sure it's nice and dark and blended with my natural brow. So the idea is that you want your eyebrows to look pretty much identical to one another, but in all reality, your eyebrows are sisters and not twins. So, I mean, it's never going to be the same. I mean, come on. But, you know, you want to try. You know, I'm really making sure I'm lightly filling in the front of the brow and just overlining my natural brow. Like such. And then I use the spoolie to like brush out the front of the brow again to give it like a natural smoother look. So again, it's not boxy. I want it to just look like I just got my eyebrows arched. That's the goal. So yep, I'm just completing them, making them nice and even and making sure I'm blending. It's all about the blending. But then again, it doesn't have to be that perfect. I mean, you want to make it as perfect as you can. But, I mean, I'm going to next go in with my concealer to really, like, shape them out and give them that, like, fresh, I just got my eyebrows done type of look. So the foundation, well, actually it's a concealer. It's a sculpting concealer that I'm using right here. It's by Too Faced and it's called Born This Way. The color I use is Warm Sand. So whenever you're like doing an eyebrow or even a concealer, you want to make sure it's about like 2 shades lighter, at least 1 shade lighter. I mean, some people even go as far as like 3 shades lighter than their natural skin complexion. You know, it's pretty much up to you. But I think mine is about 2 shades lighter, maybe even 1, no, 2. But again, that just gives it that like shade look that I just got my eyebrows done. Nice and fresh looking. So yeah, I'm just like sculpting out my brow. I'm concealing the excess hair that is under my eyebrow because I need my eyebrows done, I guess. But I really don't even get my eyebrows done at this point because I end up just concealing it anyway when I do my eyebrows. Yep, just making sure those eyebrows are nice and clean. I'm gonna do the top of the brow now, and I just want to do this with a steady hand so it's nice and sharp like this. Cute. Okay, now I'm about to show you my cup because it's cute and it has my initials because I'm sweet like that. Okay, so yep, I'm just continuing to sculpt the eyebrow, just making sure they are similar and that all the excess hair are covered by the concealer. So my eyebrows look perfect. And then I like put concealer in the middle too, as you just saw, just so I don't get that like unibrow look because obviously I went a little too in. You want your eyebrows to be like as far as your nose, like one side of your nose to the other side, as far as like the width. So ideally you want the eyebrow to like stop right there, like where I first, right there where I first put the brush. And I measure it by looking at the width of my nose, the small part right there at the peak. So I'm just going ahead and blend that out. Okay, I was obviously feeling myself. So you see, like, it's a little lighter around the eyebrows, but I'm going to go ahead and further blend that out with the brush I have. It's just a regular concealer brush. Real Techniques brush, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But again, I will try to tag what I used in the video. So now I'm about to use a pencil to just like go over my eyebrows just to make sure it's like dark and blend it with my natural brow. So like my natural brow is not like you can see it when I hit the light and you see the makeup and you see the brow. I don't want that. So I make sure it's all blended and nice and dark, and I'm still going over lightly at the top with the pencil, but not too much. I'm just like making like hair strokes in the brow, the front part of the brow. It's cute. So I'm just blending so it's not like harsh makeup line, I want it to be seamless almost. Mwah. So that's just my Morphe setting spray, just to like set my brows so they don't wipe off, I guess, or if I sweat, they don't just like sweat off, because nobody wants that. And that's my Anastasia Dip Brow that I was telling you about for my eyebrow. That's the eyebrow pencil that I used. That is what I use to conceal my brows, to get that like perfect sharp lines. And that is the concealer, Born This Way again. And that is my blending brush, what I use to like blend the concealer after I shape with my eyebrows. And of course, that is my primer. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
Here nobody go up with their heads, these bitches is nobody. I mean, nobody.